From the skies, it looks like a massive battleship gunning towards the shores of Baringo, or a gargantuan whale floating on the fresh waters of the lake. As you get lower, the GRUFF whiskers on its edges green out into shrubbery, and the rectangular scales on its back morph into shiny rooftops of houses serviced by pathways that branch off the main road like arteries. It is the island of Kokwa on Lake Baringo and is home to more than 2,000 people, mainly the ILCHAMUS community, also known as NJEMPS, the only fish-eating MAASAI sub-tribe. Kokwa is a picture of tranquility, a paradise, but beyond the cover of serenity is a people who feel abandoned in their strife by both levels of government and who are forced to improvise to accomplish many basic tasks.
Akikuwa mgonjwa hapa, mtu utembea mpaka mbali ama kutaka kupata dawa ya maana hatapata. Lakini dawa ikiwa kama ni mingi kwa hapa hospitali, itasaidia hawa, itaokoa hawa haraka. Kwa sababu kuna namna ya kutumia. Hii boat sahi mtu akisema sahi mtu akikuwa mgonjwa na si watu wote wako na boat.
They are isolated by water from the mainland.
Tuna maji mengine ambaye maji safi ambaye hii tu tunachota, tunatumia kwa kupikia na kukunywa pia. Ya dawa tuna huwa tunakunywa direct hivi kwa sababu sisi tunaamini upepo ikipiga hivi itakuwa imekuwa maji masafi.
But the lack of social amenities and even police officers to maintain law and order tells you the government has totally forgotten them.
Hapa tuna polisi, tuko na polisi kwa ngambo ile. Sisi tuko anda Salabani location. Hatuna chief kwa huku kwa kijiji. Chief yetu iko ngambo ile. Sasa tunategemea kutoka ngambo ile. Sisi wenyewe ndio tunaweza tu kuwatuliza.
Only one primary school serves more than 500 pupils and no secondary school. To access secondary education, students have to board on the mainland. Residents rely on a community dispensary that's mostly out of drugs and is manned by a nurse who works 3 days a week. The shortest distance to the mainland is a watery 7-kilometer stretch, and with neither bridge nor ferry servicing the island, getting supplies and stock in and out requires skill, courage and stamina. And since the NJEMPS also practice pastoralism, no stock is trickier to get to the market across the treacherous depths than the prized cow. With dwindling supplies of the fish in the lake, they resorted to keeping livestock.
Samaki ninanunua kwa hao watu wa Kokwa. Hapa hakuna kitu kingine wanatumia. Wanategemea samaki peke yake. Na hii samaki kupatikana ni shida sana. Hao watu wanatumia mbinu yote wapate kukula hapa. Pasipopata hii samaki hakuna kitu wanakula.
However, transporting them to the mainland is an uphill task. The only way to access the market in Marigat, some 18 kilometers away, is for the cattle and some of the handlers to swim across. From the island to the mainland is approximately 7 kilometers, and it takes 3 hours to cover the distance with cattle.
Mtu anataka kusomesha watoto yako, anapeleka ng'ombe huko kwenda kuuza upate pesa. Tena ya pili ni ukupe vile njaa kiangazi. Tunapeleka hivyo kwenda kutafutia pahali nyasi huko. Tunapeleka ng'ombe huko waenda wakule mwezi 2 mwezi 3. Ikikuwa na imenyesha hapa tunarudisha tu hivyo.
Cows are indeed natural swimmers, but it's not just the distance these have to cover that makes it outstanding. The wade is through waters infested by hippos and crocodiles.
Ile mtu unataka kuoa msichana kama unapanda ile msichana yuko, kama semeji anataka mali, unapeleka tu ng'ombe kwa hapa hivyo mpaka huko. Mahali semeji yuko, unapeleka ng'ombe vile hivyo.
Local fishermen use canoes assembled using a couple of ambak tree logs and carry a single man at a time who paddles using an improvised piece of plastic. To make a successful trip, at least 2 people are needed. One leads the way in a canoe, which in turn pulls the cow. The second person swims and prods the cow on from behind in case it hesitates. The task is left to professionals who are hired by the animal owner at Kenya shillings 200 each. If one fails to sell the cattle, the torturous journey back starts. To them, it is their way of life. Locals say poverty levels are high in the area as well as literacy levels. Locals hope political leaders at both national and county levels will help awaken the sleeping island and not only visit the place in choppers when elections come calling.